Guardians, what's up ladies and gents? Sly here with a quick video about the upcoming Iron Banner. Now there are a few things that are different this time around. It's not just the weapons and the badass armor, but the way you level and how you level have also changed. First things first, it seems like our old friend Saladin might retire as our Iron Banner vendor in favor for a new host, Lady Aphrodite. Besides Saladin, Lady Aphrodite was the only other survivor of the sacrifice that stopped Siva. Now, I don't know if she was maybe, waiting up top in the getaway vehicle, or maybe she stopped to use the bathroom. But whatever she did, she's supposedly still alive, and according to Grimoire, coming back as our next Iron Banner host, as you can see right here. It clearly states that she is indeed alive. So hopefully today a quest will unlock so that we can go and find Aphrodite. Now, wouldn't it be awesome if we had to rescue her and bring her back to the tower? Seems like a tall order, but that would certainly throw Bungie some well-deserved credit. Hell, she might even show up like Saladin, out of nowhere at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and just be like, hey, oh, okay, so I found my way back to the tower, let's do some Iron Banner. Well, maybe not as lame as that, but and it's still a small story or side quest would do wonders to strengthen the backstory of Aphrodite and how she just suddenly reappeared. I guess here in a few hours we'll know for sure. Either way, I wanted to make a quick video letting you all know how Iron Banner is different in Year 3 and what all you can look forward to this week. So let's start with leveling, XP bounties, and all that stuff. First of all, there is no such thing as the tempered buff. The buff has disappeared and you will now earn more during your first victory this week than you would have earned if you won a game on the last day of Iron Banner back in Year 2. So the experience has been increased per victory and it will stay that way throughout. We will receive 250 rep per win towards your Iron Banner rank, and if you lose, each medallion will be worth 150. You can still only hold 5 medallions at a time and you can only earn rep once you win that match. Back in Year 2, medallions were 80% of a victory, and while it's not quite 80% of a victory anymore, reputation-wise, you're still earning way more per loss than you would have in Year 2, so either way, it's a win-win. Now, before Rise of Iron, I was reading something from Bungie, and although I can't find the article anymore, it read something along the lines of, we want casual players to be able to reach rank 5 in a single gaming session and not take an entire week for just one character. We want everyone to reach rank 5 and then continue to keep playing so you can keep earning those loot drops after reaching 5. Now, I wish I could remember where it was from so I could quote it, but that's pretty much what it said. So basically in Year 3, it'll take less reputation to rank up. Each victory, medallion, or bounty is going to be worth more rep this year than it was in the years past, and that means it's going to be easier to hit rank 5 than ever before. How much easier? Well, we'll see here in a few hours. Either way, this is a good thing, guys. This means hardcore players like you and me can crank out all 3 characters to 5 and finish up getting them to max light, ready for the hard raid, while casual players can get their characters to rank 5 without worrying about having enough time to finish at the end of the week. In the end, everyone wins and there's nothing wrong with a little less grind. On top of all that, there are now 4 weekly bounties. The details have yet to be confirmed, though there are some leaked images of what's to come, but expect more of the same. Also, don't forget to pick up Shaxx's weekly Crucible bounties. We will be playing Supremacy all week, and you can easily complete the weekly bounty while in Iron Banner, so make sure you pick it up. So for turning in the Iron Banner bounties, there are a couple things that you can get. First of all, you're going to get an item that's not featured for this week, so weapons and armor that haven't been listed at the Iron Banner vendor. For instance, this week, something like a sniper rifle, hand cannon, the helmet, stuff like that. Stuff that's not at the vendor right now is what you could get. Also, you have a chance at an artifact or a vanity item. You get 25 legendary marks and 750 rep towards your rank. Now, if that isn't an awesome change, I don't know what is. Alright, well, let's take a look at what we can look forward to in terms of loot for this week. Now, I'm sure Lady Aphrodite will be selling new Year 3 emblems and shaders, but on top of all that, there are some new weapons and armor calling my name. So let's start with the weapons. First up, we have the auto rifle, the Unbent Tree. It's a relative of the Soul Stealer and the Doctrine of Passing. Rate of fire 100, impact 2, 16 range, and stability is very low at 32. Reload is great at 77. Let's hope that we get some good stability rolls on this thing because ARs that shoot this fast are known to be terribly unstable. All in all, this is the weapon that I'm most excited for. Next on the list is a shotgun that looks just like the Winter's End shotgun you get for completing parts of your record book. However, this one is different. It's called the Proud Spire. It's a fast rate of fire, low impact shotgun, kind of like the Taken shotgun or the Secret Handshake, which by the way are both great PvE shotguns. Rate of fire 35, impact 40, range of 13 with stability of 43 and reload of 53. These usually aren't the best PvP shotguns, but nonetheless, they do work great in PvE. I guess the roles will ultimately determine what this bad boy is going to be used for. Finally, let's check out the armor. This week it's a gauntlet and class item week, so expect this stuff to be sold at 350 light. But just to be sure, at the end of each match, throw on your highest light gear. I know it's a pain, but you'll be pissed if you get a God Roll weapon dropped at 365 when you're actually 380 light in your main gear, so just a heads up. But that's about it, guys. Some small changes to a monthly tradition, however, they all seem to be changes for the better. I'm excited to see if there's going to be some kind of unlocking quest for Iron Banner, as it would fit into the lore and the story very nicely. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Could not do this without you all, and can't wait to see what the future has in store. I'll be making another video going over all the Iron Banner roles when it pops out here soon, so stay tuned. And also, if you want to stay up to speed on everything Destiny, follow me on Twitter at SlyNation or subscribe to me here on YouTube. I post as much as I can, and hopefully one day I'll be able to do this full time. Expect a video on all the roles Iron Banner has to offer as soon as it drops, and have a great week, and hope RNG blesses you with some of that sweet loot in Iron Banner. Take care, guys. See you soon, and until next time, this is your boy Sly. Done, gone, out.